Your kit will include instructions, DVD, the Transhield cover, half-inch webbing, repair tape, and 2 vents. Tools required will be scissors, adjustable wrench, safety glasses, 20-pound propane tank, heat shrink gun, and a fire extinguisher. Things you should do first: unhook your tow vehicle and move it away from the boat trailer.
We are now going to unfold the Transhield cover and get it ready to go over the personal watercraft. We start by locating the front of the cover, which goes over the nose of the watercraft. Note, there will be 2 elastic strings hanging out of the rear of the cover. The cover goes over the personal watercraft and is placed so the cover is evenly spaced on the craft. Once the cover is on the boat and in the proper place, you notice that there are tie strings in the rear. These ropes are elastic and will make removal of the cover much easier. Now you will pull on the ropes to make the Transhield cover tight around the perimeter of the craft. As you pull on the rope lock will come with it. You will push the rope lock back towards the cover and engage the rope lock. The next step is to tie off the side tie downs. This will prevent the cover from sliding up when shrinking. Transhield covers have loops sewn into them. You will need to measure the correct amount of half-inch webbing to use. You will tie the half-inch webbing onto one side and go under the watercraft to the other side and tie it off. Depending on the size of the watercraft, there may be 2 or more locations to run belly straps. You can also tie your strap off to the trailer frame if you cannot go under the personal watercraft.
Now we are ready to shrink the Transhield cover. Now be very careful when pulling the trigger. You must make sure the only thing under the end of the gun is the cover, and that should be at least 12 inches away. We have found it best to work in 2-foot increments starting at the bottom and work our way up. First one side, then the other. Keep the shrink gun flame about 12 inches from the surface, using short bursts and always moving. Shrink until the cover is tight. Be careful not to burn through the cover. If you should burn through the cover, we have repair tape in the kit. Just peel off the backing and stick it to the cover. Once your cover is on, you will want to install air vents. They will help prevent moisture buildup under the cover during the storage season. This is really easy. Just cut a small 3-inch slit near the high point of the cover. Remove the protective paper on the glue strip and press onto the cover. Make sure not to cut a larger slit than what the vent will cover. Since Transhield covers are reusable, you can carefully remove your cover and store it for an additional storage season. Before removal, simply clean the outside of the cover and let it completely air dry. Then remove it and fold it up. Remember to keep the soft fabric side away from dirt and debris while removing and folding. When folding your cover, keep the clean side to the clean side. This way you do not get dirt on the surface that will be touching the boat when you reapply. The cover can be stored in a clean, dry area until next storage season. To reapply the Transhield cover to the same boat, follow these same steps and apply heat if necessary to loose areas.